Hey, good afternoon guys, and welcome back to the channel. You join me probably one of the saddest and also one of the happiest places, the bus station close to Jomtien. Yeah, so you're joining me here today for lunch on the bike number 3. I've got my sidekick back with me. Keith's out.
Good morning.
This is his first time out on the bike for a while, and he's been on a health kick, right? So where we're going today, no carbs for you.
Keto, hopefully.
Keto only. That's what he's hoping. So anyway, let me take you into the town. Take you down Thappraya. We'll pop into the bike shop and South Pattaya Road, and we're going for Manos Cheesesteaks. Not cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
We keep saying cheesecake. Yeah, you know where we're going. Okay, come on. Yeah, it's all been go with buses and that. Here, go. Temperature wise, oh, I haven't got my map on. There we go. Right. That is the map on now. And it's saying 36 degrees. Saying the map's on, but it's trying to find GPS. That's us on the Thappraya. So as you might have seen there, the traffic was pretty busy. I'm just waiting for my GPS to catch up. It's not playing. It is, as usual, not a beautiful blue day. It's quite cloudy and overcast, but still 36 degrees. Yeah, the issue with these lunchtime videos is that traffic is way busier. Yeah, it looks like I'm just going to have to start the map once we get to the bike shop. It's not far along here. So about a year ago they completed that weed patch in the middle of the road here. They said it was causing too many accidents. Well, now that guy on the motorbike, he's carrying like a big spear thing. Yeah, so the problem is now the people are going to the U-turns, and if the road they want is 20 metres further on the other side, they go to the U-turn, go to the other side, and then go the wrong way down. It's a nightmare. Over there on the right is probably the biggest fruit and veg, and also meat at the back. The market, Ratana corn. And a lot's changing in Pattaya all the time. That there, that's my egg lady. Yeah. So somebody commented on, I think it was a Bob 19. Right, this was for a big breakfast in Jomtien, 149 baht. I'll put a comment on the screen, but basically it's saying that's crazy prices. You can get the same at Witherspoon's. Yeah. And their staff costs are way higher. So yes, staff wages here are much lower than UK, America, Australia. Okay, everything else is more expensive. I mean, You buy some sausages here, they cost you. Eggs, 5 baht each. Bacon. Right, we're wanting to do a U-turn. That yellow building there on the right is the bike shop. And if you haven't seen a Witherspoon's $2.99 breakfast, that's a picture of it on the screen. No coffee, no toast. That breakfast I had came with a latte, baked beans, toast. Yeah, no shortage. So you can't compare like UK American style food from your country to this country. It's just, there's just different factors. Anyway, this here is my bike shop. CH Nong Chai. There's phone numbers there. And hopefully Kun Top's here. When I plan these, well, I don't, that's the thing. Let me take you inside. Yeah, so this is the guy that does all my bike servicing. His name's Top. Speaks good English. Kun Top, Swaddy Crab, you okay? Nice to see you. Oh, anyway, this is a working shop, okay? You've got more and more e-bikes now, yeah?
Yeah, that one is and the factory in Thailand.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So this one's here,
Yeah.
made in Thailand.
Yeah, have the foldable bike, yeah, city bike,
Okay.
and fat Thai bike.
Okay, so these ones here, Fat Tire Electrics. And these are all legal to ride here. You don't need to wear a helmet. I choose to. Yeah, batteries come out, you can recharge them.
But if some customer need the custom bike, I have there.
Okay.
Like this.
Okay, so this is one where he's put a battery pack on it,
Yeah.
a rear wheel.
Yeah, motor.
Oh, too much power, huh?
Yeah, much power.
Okay.
And you can shoot any bike. Yeah, you can shoot the bike, make electric.
Okay.
But if some people not need electric, you can shoot the normal bike
And just cycle around.
In Pattaya.
Yeah.
Pattaya have many places.
But it gets
for
hot, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone thinks I'll go in the during the day, but it is hot. So he does a big selection here, including children's bikes, electric bikes, mountain bikes, and if you don't have it, I know your brother has a shop also, yeah.
Have another shop, another branch in Naklua.
Near Naklua, and it is very, very big. So if he doesn't have it here, he'll have it to you within an hour. Okay, Kun Top, thank you so much. Okay, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, so I've come down to the U-turn. Keith jumped the middle section. Okay. That's us, back on the normal trips. Yes, that was Kun Top. I don't know, I've been using him since before COVID. And yeah, he's a nice guy to deal with. Actually, the bike Keith is on, I bought from him. And yeah, I picked the one I wanted. He said, okay, I'll have it built, and I extended the front handlebars up a little bit, and he had it delivered to me by 6 o'clock that night. The traffic is just horrible. And this bit here doesn't look anything, but when you're on a normal bike, this is uphill. A lot of these shops, a lot of them have been bought over and done up, and some of them just, I mean, they've never changed in the last 30 years. Very good electrical shop over there for bulbs and switches and LED lights. And the old PTT station used to have a boxing gym at the back of it, long gone, replaced with that new place. And right next door to it, the new Shell garage. I haven't been in that one. It'll have EV charging in there somewhere. I was on Sukhumvit yesterday at one of the gas stations. Loads of electrical charging points for cars. I think the reason they seem to be doing better here than UK or America is they're priced sensibly. America, the electric or household electric is generally fairly cheap. Here we're 4.5 baht a unit. What's that? I don't know. 11 pence. I think the UK's about 29 pence. So you can see home charging here is like cheap. Looks a bit different during the day, but Thappraya night market, where it's great big car parking above it. I am watching the traffic. You wouldn't believe how much I am. It's yeah, bicycling here is hazardous, you know. If you're going to do it, get some practice in before you hit the major roads. Somebody was asking, do you indicate when you're on your bike? So my right hand, this one, I can use it to indicate and do whatever. The left arm, because the camera's on it, but that works out here, you know, because you're not turning across a road on the left hand side. So, well, when I say it works here, that's until you get motorbikes coming the wrong way on the Sukhumvit. Up here there is like not e-bike shops, but them things, electric motorbikes. And I know in China they are very, very popular. The problem with them here is you're going to get stopped on them just as much as you would on a normal motorbike. It's Keith caught up with me. One of Nong's favourite shops, the durian. It has come down in price. And there used to be Ban and Beyond, a little bit like B&Q or, you know, a DIY shop. But they have now got Go in there, which is same as Macro, wholesalers. On the left there behind the bus. Be quick. I'm trying to remember all the UK brands. Anyway, it's like one of the tyre places, but you notice I've been into them a few times with like a slow puncture. There's always construction on the go and nails everywhere. And Yeah, they will fix a slow puncture for you free of charge. So for a Scotsman, it's one of my favourite places. That is us, South Pattaya Road. And this has changed a huge amount. You'll see all the businesses as we head down. There's a reason the mattresses are cheap. They are so like low quality. It's like everything in the world. You get what you pay for. There are lots of new businesses, lots of restaurants. All this traffic stuck on the right hand side. So even though the town in general is quiet, the traffic's still a nightmare. A lot of good Thai style restaurants here. Not that I've used them, okay. I have kind of passed and seen them busy at night. There we go. I think Asia's biggest 7-Eleven. On 2 or 3 levels. I haven't been in. Once you've been inside one 7-Eleven, they all pretty much sell the same things. Yeah, so we're going to Manos Cheesesteaks, okay? And it's one of the few times I've actually written to the owner and said, are you okay with us coming in? And he's like, yeah, no problem. So I'll give you an idea of where we are. That's the Soi I went down on last week's video, Soi Bangkok. That was the road we came out. This traffic is horrendous. Yeah, I keep looking out for my bike. That's the kind of shop where it probably ended up, pawn shop. It's hard with this traffic here to show you all the businesses on the right hand side. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye. Keith's right behind me. So, Shell Garage, just so you get your bearings, okay? And that's me, got my right arm out for turning right. We've got a wee bit to go yet. third road, about 50 metres in front of us, and we're turning right here. And behind the motorbike showroom, and there we are, Manos Thai Kitchen, cheesesteaks and burgers. Let's grab some lunch. Anyway, I'm here with my Manos Cheesesteaks. I told him, look, we've been calling it cheesecakes. He says, I think it's a message,
right?
A message from...
It's a message from above that, hey, you should add cheesecakes to the menu.
Yeah, for sure.
They don't get it mixed up, and then you order a cheesecake, and then you get a cheesesteak, or a cheesesteak, you get a cheesecake.
Yeah, well, you've got to be happy.
Either way, right?
So how long have you been here now?
And we've been open since soft opening of April of last year. But then we did our full-time opening in October.
Okay.
And that's where we went. In the beginning, we were only open for just 4 hours a day. We were open from 3 o'clock until 7.
That's my kind of hours.
Right, exactly. And then when we opened full-time in the beginning for October, we just shotgunned it. We opened from 1 to 10.
Okay.
And that was just, to be honest, it was just a bit too much for everybody. We were killing ourselves. And then I revised it, so now we're open from 1 to 9, and we've been 1 to 9 since November all the way until now.
But closed on a Monday.
Closed on a Monday.
That's your recovery day.
It's the one day I can enjoy the hangover, right?
So anyway, come and join us for a bit of lunch here, yeah?
Deal.
I'm sure we'll have something special. Come on.
I'll take care of you.
Yeah, so there we are. That was a chat with Matt, the owner. Yeah, he's passionate about his food, eh?
Amazing knowledge and
so menu. I'll put the menus in. There's about 5 pages. I'll put them in there between us. But yeah, Keith's still trying to be fairly healthy, so he's something without carbs. Yeah.
Yeah,
what have you gone for?
I've gone. He does a keto plate, so he's just started doing it. So you can choose, like he said, you can go burger style or cheesesteak style. So I've gone cheesesteak, so it'll be everything except the homemade bread with peppers, onions, egg, bacon, and the cheesesteaks themselves. So it'll be interesting to see. Yeah.
Oh, right. And myself, I've eaten here a couple of times before, but it's always just been grab a burger when I'm going in to do the bike ride on a Thursday night. So I said, yeah, give me something different, but no peppers. I'm not into that kind of stuff. So he's like, yeah, just a basic cheesesteak. I says, that sounds perfect. He does do provolone cheese as well.
Provolone cheese, American cheese, ranch.
He said pepper jack or something.
Yeah, he makes them all. I mean, it's incredible. And I've had his ranch cheese here before, and it was fantastic. And the provolone comes to that, but and blue cheese he normally has as well.
So we'll see what comes. He does say business here, and this is exactly the same as Nongs Shop. One day, quiet during the afternoon, hectic at night. The next day, packed during the afternoon, quiet at night. So yeah, today it's just opened. We play pool at 2. It's a Wednesday. So we're having this, and we're heading up for pool. I forgot to say, I normally have a diet, a Coke Light, but they do proper bottles here, so yeah, we'll go for that. Okay.
Here is your. It's actually the ultimate keto, since it has the mushrooms, bell peppers, bacon in there, and I threw the egg on top for you, melted the cheese in.
And here
is your basic cheesesteak with the
Thank you.
Perfect.
And the homemade ranch sauce, ketogenic as well.
Top man.
I hope you guys enjoy.
I'll show you my one here first. Oh, here we go, my knife and fork. Thank you. Thank you. So there we go. The basic.
Here, everything here, right?
Okay.
Right. Cheers.
There's the basic cheesesteak. Again, I've never had one of these in my life. Can I show you one, Keith?
Yeah, of course.
Keith, healthier option. The keto version with an egg on top. He's got a big bowl of ranch dressing there as well.
Keto-friendly ranch dressing. I've tried. Oh, you're not into that kind of thing, are you?
Yeah, I'm trying to get as much of us into the camera. There's a lot of me to get in the camera.
Oh, I do yours as well.
So, what was your weight loss during your
10 kilos.
10 kilos?
16 days.
Yeah, I couldn't do what Keith went through. If I make it to lunchtime, I'm doing good.
Let's try this dressing. Good.
Just the American cheese on it, but Actually, very, very good. They do a double-sized version of this,
Yeah.
a big version.
Oh.
No chance.
Be like one of them Man v Food
Oh.
programs, isn't it?
Yeah, I watch quite a few food review channels. Gary Eats, Harrison Webb, he's a good lad. And Weird Meats Food. I saw him doing the lasagnas the other day, and the record was 8.
Oh,
Yeah, and they were huge slabs.
how do they do it though?
He did 10.
Really?
Yeah, he says no point in beating it just by 1.
There's a guy, I saw a guy this morning. I think his name's Kyle. He does the food challenges. There's absolutely nothing of him, and he done this. He done it in this big fryer. If you eat it in 20 minutes, you get it free. But it was 6 slices of bread. I can't remember how many sausages, bacon, everything. He done it in 9 minutes.
Personally, I can't eat fast. I struggle. So for the Brits that have never had American style cheesesteak, it's like thinly sliced steak, baguette with onions, cheese, and there's a sauce in there as well. Very nice. Your one.
Hot.
Yeah, we're both sitting here huffing and puffing. We both managed everything. But it was a feed, eh?
Oh, filling, very filling.
I had no breakfast today and I struggled with that one for my lunch here, so yeah, very, very nice. So no, there are cheaper places in town, but there are no cheaper places as good. That's the thing. It's you get what you pay for, right? 240 baht for mine. Don't know what Keith's is yet. We haven't got the bill as yet. Anyway, that was lunch on the bike number 3, Manos Cheesesteaks and Burgers. There's a sign up there showing you the line, Facebook, and the phone number. We'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye for now.